most part, Adams State has really bottled up that Thunderwolf run game.
Pueblo just 3 of 11 on third downs this evening. They came in at 32%. One of the worst ratios in the country. Bonner, why not try to look long? He's got his running back, J.B. Matthews. Finally, a touchdown for the Thunderwolves. 32 yards. Matthews' third score in 2 weeks.
And how about the touch that Chris Bonner put on the football? And J.B. Matthews, he says, you know what? If the receivers aren't going to catch your ball, I'll get it done. And the junior running back hauls it in. And the first strike tonight for the Thunderwolves.
He had 4 catches for 39 yards and 2 touchdowns last week against Western New Mexico. O'Donnell needs a confidence boost. He'll get it. The extra point is good. And Pueblo has finally put up some points. It took 36 minutes, but CSU-Pueblo has a 7-0 lead. After being outscored 78-7 the last 2 years against Pueblo, Adams State still without a point, but they are very much alive. Eddie Brown, there he goes! 32 yards for the sophomore out of Mullen High School. Adams State is an extra point away from having a tie ball game heading into the 4th quarter in the Thunder Bowl.
And Eddie Brown doing it both ways here on this drive. Showed some power earlier on and now pops the big run for a touchdown. And check it out, right side, good blocking and just the speed to win the foot race to the end zone.
Extra point by Krauser is up and through. Grant Engel making his first career start at right guard. It was him and Christian Licciardi that opened up the hole. We are tied at 7 with 12 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
4, 6. Thank you.
If you do the math, Chris Bonner against Adams State, he's now 24 for 56 in 2 games against the Grizzlies. This from a career quarterback who's completed nearly 60% of his passes in 2 seasons at Pueblo. Cameron McDonald in the backfield. Ryan Orr misses the tackle, and Cameron elusive in the perimeter. Coriel is locked up. To the 50, to the 45. A ferocious stiff arm to Kershawn Reed. Tack on an 11-yard finish after crossing midfield. It's a 43-yard gain for McDonald, who is telling this Pueblo offense to jump on board. He's got him in the 4th quarter.
Comes up with a block to spring him for at least another 10 to 15 yards.
That's a great point, because who was he blocking? Cariel Brooks, the best defender on this Adams State team. And right there, Radenbaugh locking up. To pound it to McDonald on this entire drive, and Cam, a robust run to the 36. It's 9.5. He's over 100 yards tonight.
9 yards, and you have to believe they're going to stick to the ground game and try to wear out this clock and wear out this Adams State defense.
He's averaging 100 per game, and why not stick with what works? Another 6-yard pickup for McDonald, and this time it's official. First down, CSU Pueblo. This from 49 to give Pueblo the lead. Boot on ball. Greg O'Donnell finally is true. ASU had this game tied at halftime. Nobody had scored. 0-0 heading into the 3rd. Pueblo struck first. Adams responded. Greg O'Donnell only 1 of 5 on field goals tonight. If Adams can get a stop here, you force O'Donnell to kick once more. Play action. Bonner wants to go to the end zone. What a huge strike to Daniel Wise. 1st and goal, Thunderwolves.
Well, Wise make it up for the drops. Clutch catch at the right time, and he hauls it in on the out route inside the 5, and that could be the backbreaker for this Adams State defense.
How about Darren Wilkinson? Your offensive coordinator has overseen a poor passing performance by his senior all night. 3rd and 1, the easy call is a run. They go to the play action, and now Pueblo's on the doorstep. McDonald wants another one. Late push, and he's in.
7th rushing touchdown this season, no doubt. The biggest, as it, for all intents and purposes, puts this game away. 16-7 with 2:57 to go.
Intercepted Ben Estica. Romero will try to cut him off. Ben, with some blockers, still on his feet, and finally pummeled at the 40. Austin Hillman was not going to be asked to move as flags rain onto the field. This game is over, and CSU-Pueblo with their 10th interception in the last 4 games.
Clearly frustration boiling over now for Adams State. They gave it all they had, and boy, CSU-Pueblo fortunate to escape this game tonight. They did not play well at all, but here they are. 1 minute and 49 seconds away from extending that regular season win streak to 42 games. They're going to have to play a lot better than this if they want to try to advance deeper to the postseason, a place they have not been in a while in terms of getting deep into the Division II playoffs.
They've got John L. Smith in Fort Lewis and Durango next week. After allowing 67 points the last 2 weeks, Adams State, they return to the road. They hold Pueblo to 17, but the pink out crowd loving life after a 10-point win against their bitter rivals in the backyard brawl.